Lonzo, you're about to go on your first big road trip. What are your thoughts about that?
Just go in and play hard every game. I mean, we know it's going to be tough, but we're going to play together, play by energy.
There's some pretty good teams on this trip, too.
Very good teams, playoff teams. Like I said, just got to come in there and play hard and just do what we've been doing all year.
Have any of the vets said to you, hey, this is what happens on the road, here's what you should do, and that type of thing?
No, not yet. Haven't got much prep for it yet. I'm going to take my ice bath today and go from there.
How do you assess your game right now, 10 games into your NBA career?
We're 5-5, so 500, not bad. Definitely can shoot the ball a lot better, but as long as we're winning, everything's good.
Hey, Lonzo, you guys kind of struggled offensively to start the year. Last 4 games, you're averaging 114 points a game. Where do you see that change happening?
Just the chemistry's building. We're playing a lot faster, and then in half court, we're cutting a lot harder. So guys are knowing where people are at now, and it's getting a lot easier.
And you've played some tough defensive teams too, like Memphis last night. Are you surprised at all at the cohesion, how it flipped so quickly?
Not really. In film we saw when we run, we have a lot more success. So that's what we've been trying to emphasize the last couple of games, and it's been working for us.
Are you worried about your shot at all? You mentioned, I think, last night and again today, too.
Nah, not worried about it. 82 games, it's going to start falling.
Is it different at the pros compared to the college? Obviously, the three-point line is a little farther out in that type of thing.
Yeah, I've been shooting far my whole life, though, so I think it's just in my head. Just got to keep shooting.
Did you find out what Disney movies that Brooke was watching?
I have not. I'm going to get on it today. I'll let you know.
Someone said you like Teen Wolf. Is that true?
I do. Teen Wolf, like Power, and I'm trying to start Game of Thrones as well. Yeah.
You haven't started it?
No, haven't. Got a lot of people that told me it's pretty good.
You are in for a treat.
So have you seen it?
Yeah.
And you recommend it as well?
Absolutely.
Got you.
Are any of your teammates obsessed with Game of Thrones?
At UCLA, that's what it was really big over there. So I'm not sure here, but definitely a lot of my teammates at UCLA.
How did you not get into it if everybody was watching UCLA?
And I was in the gym, trying to grind. I'm talking about trying to get to the league. So now I have a little bit more time. So.
Have you been to Boston before?
I've been to Boston once, actually. We had a tournament out there when I was in high school in Springfield. So it's pretty close.
What was the Lakers-Boston rivalry like for you growing up?
I mean, Lakers and Celtics. Everybody knows about that rivalry. Bird and Magic. I mean, one of the best rivalries ever.
Do you have any idea how to pack for a trip like this? I mean, first
I got a suitcase,
okay,
but I don't have very many, cold attire from out here. So a couple sweatsuits gonna have to do it.
Okay, like 2.
Got about 3.
Okay.
What has the Magic been telling you throughout these past 2 games?
Keep my head up. On my shot, he said I'm, falling back a little too early. So definitely try to work on that next game and see what happens.
Does he have tips for you after every game?
Pretty much, yeah. I always see him, especially going back to the locker room. He'll tell me something. So definitely it's nice to have him.
Kyle said last night that he felt like 5-5 was a little disappointing. So he felt like there were games that you guys should have won that you didn't. There were obviously a couple of close ones. Do you feel like does starting 5-5 or potentially feel like it could have started better? Does that change your outlook on what this season could look like when it's over?
I think we just have to keep playing hard, not worry about the record. Just take it one game at a time and try to win every time we play.
Do you still feel like this is a playoff team?
I think so. Yeah.
You and Kyle have gotten along from the start. What similarities do you guys have, and why do you think you get along so well?
I think it's just his character. Off the court, he's a great person. So on the court, he's going to play hard. So you put those two together. It's a great teammate. So, like I said, it started the summer league, and it just picked up from there.
Do you have similar tastes in TV shows? Or?
Yeah, we watch the same stuff, play the same video games, like the same music.
Does he watch Teen Wolf with you?
No. It's over now, so it's like, what's the point? Yeah.
Lucas said there's something about him with his personality where he can, whether it's the veterans or it's the young guys, whatever group, he just always seems to mesh because of that. What do you see with that?
Like I said, great teammate, great person. Gets along with everybody, including the staff as well. So he's easy to coach. That's why all the coaches like him. He plays hard. That's why we all like him. And he's going to go out there and fight every time.
Obviously, in college, you'd go for long weekends. What was a long road trip when you were in high school or AAU?
I'm not sure.
Have you ever gone for a week at a time?
Not a week. Well, actually, the longest thing we had is when I was in summer league with the team. So, yeah, that's the longest.
What about family vacations?
Family vacation. We took our first family vacation this year, actually, to Hawaii for 4 days.
So you've never been away from home for more than a week except for summer league?
Yeah, not really, no.
Starting lineup had 2 rookies and a second-year player last night. Is it good to have the vets, Brooke and KCP?
It's very good to have them. You see what they do on the court. They've been playing great as of late, especially, and we look towards them down the stretch as well, and they always help us.
Brooke's been on fire lately.
Hey man, I tell you, it's them Disney channels.
Kyle and Josh have spent a few more years in college. You obviously came out of UCLA after 1 year. Is Are they giving you any kind of advice in terms of like things that they learned throughout their like having more years in college that you have maybe learned from?
I think pros is different than college, so we kind of all hit at the same time. So, I mean, we all have advice for each other, try to help each other, but nothing's like nothing we already heard, you know. Mostly the vets do the most of the teaching.
Do you guys like take an extra step of pride, like knowing that you're almost the youngest team in the NBA, and then you're in that fourth quarter, you look around and almost all of you guys are 20 years old when you're going up against a lot older guys in the end of those games?
It just shows that the future's bright. You know, we just got to keep working and then just try to get better every time.